little bit. They just changed the season. So now the season is season 54. Everyone is bumped a rank down. However, it shouldn't be too hard for us to catch back up. Let's get in there, guys. I haven't done a Yugioh stream in a couple days. Yo, the Exo Sisters, they're actually not too bad now. Let's go. Let's jump in. We're not going to activate that fully. We're just going to play it on the field, see if he has any. Okay. Eugene Smith. Wait, does he drill? Normally we're going to want to keep a card in our hand for Poly, however, if he doesn't have a negate for Phantom, we'll be able to probably stack it in. Not stack, but like at least get a card in our hand on this turn, on his turn. Shining Sarcophagus, oh my gosh. Well, it's not the Shining Sarcophagus, but you can search it, right? Yeah. Well, any card that mentions it, that's disgusting. There we go. Good bell. Email package. See what he did. Oh, he's gonna search out. Yeah, tax. Yeah. Tactics, tax, whatever. I always call it triple tack, just because it's so like I don't know, quite silly tack. Take on control. Not bad, not bad. Damn. This should probably be really helpful probably this one. Although we still have it in. Ooh. We're gonna need to imprint that. Can't he still go into the new definition? Like if you the extra deck one? Good. Yeah, he's gonna go into the yeah, I thought so, yeah. Oh, I can't believe we messed up against Dark Magician. That's crazy. This is the first match of the day, though. I should have probably done a warm-up match. Get my brain in the thick of it. Let's get it. Man, really cool archetype, though. It's been, coming out is the old zombie monsters from Zombies that versed Joey in Duelist Kingdom Season 1. They've been printing out an archetype for him. And some of those cards are really cool. I think there's an XYZ with like zombie flame swordsman, zombie red eyes, and tiger axe, I think it's called. Yeah, the Undying Legion. It's a really good card. It looks cool. Yeah, they came out with a full art for Deep Eyes White Dragon with Blue Abyss. I don't know if he's a new Deep Eyes, but it looks pretty cool. Let's see, like, birthdays of man. Freaking musician, though. Look at these guys. So, yeah. See, he wants to destroy Nightmare Pain? Is that what he's going for? I'm kind of okay if he destroys Nightmare Pain, to be honest with you. Should we save Phantom for another one? Here, let me read this. Okay. I mean, we like a super probably off, eh, guys? Wait, let's see. Let's look at the extra deck for a moment. We'd probably go into Mud Dragon or Garura, one of the two. Leave him with... Oh, that's a light monster, so we'd have to take those two. Leave that to destroy Nightmare Pain for some reason. Yeah, we should do that, because then we can counter him with Phantom. Okay. Let's go for it, guys. Yo, what is good, my brother? I just jumped on the stream not too long ago, like maybe 8 minutes, yeah, 8 minutes ago. Just playing some morning Yugiohs. How you doing, bro? It's a new season on Master Duel. It's season 54 now. So my rank got downgraded a rank. So I'm just trying to grind a bit more up. The game's got it. We kind of left ourselves open, leaving Mud Dragon on the field there. However, that was really the only thing we could do, because, I mean, at least we got rid of the 3 destructions that we really needed. We're going to use this. Sorry, not the 3 destructions, but the 3 walls, I should say, that we had to destroy. You know, he's playing Dark Magicians, so he may not even be able to target his own cards with card effects once he starts popping them onto the field. Because most Dark Magicians are card monsters after all. He's going to do the same engine, I think, right? He's going to cycle back. Guy's running weird though. He's been calling Valdez Slifer. Slifer the Sky Dragon. Holy crap. Yo, wait, let's check out how many cards this guy has in his deck. 33 still. How many do we have? We probably still have quite a bit, right? 34. Yeah, okay. Okay, so what this does is he'll probably pop an Apprentice Magician, the new Dark Magician Guild card, into his hand. He'll probably do that. Because he has to bring one Dark Magician or one non-ritual monster that mentions it. So, I mean, let's save our Omni Negate, okay? Let's let him do the search. Oh, Magician's Soul. Nice, guys. Magician's Soul would be a good one to counter. He's going for it. Sends a Dark Magician to the graveyard. Okay, let's see though, okay? Because, like, man, he may have out of these two cards right here in his hand, he might still have combo. He might actually still have combo. Okay, we're gonna phantom it. We're gonna negate it. Destroy the spirit. Boom. Guys, we may have just made the comeback. We may have just made a comeback. I 100% thought we were going to lose. We might still lose, don't get me wrong. Freak, he had one in his hand. So he baited the search. He made me believe that he needed this search for it. He had a second. Oh, dude, he's really smart with the baits. He already had it in his hand. And I thought that he was going to use the Magician's Soul to search for it. And it turned out he had another one. That's insane, bro. The two cards in his hand were like the exact two cards that he needed to get around, like the counter, the comeback I did. That was crazy. I was mad. Alright. Let's draw our unsearchable out, guys. I'm Jocelyn, man. You draw has so much searchability, it's disgusting. SP, are you kidding me? Bro ends on SP to be like that. I mean, he didn't use a link monster with it, right? So SP doesn't have her protection. Oh, sorry, I'm thinking about going into IP into SP. Can we give SP protection? Nah, he didn't. Yubel's gonna try to destroy herself at the end of the turn, which kind of sucks. That's kind of trash. Okay, once per turn during your end phase, tribute one other monster, or destroy this card. So we're not going to tribute a monster, and we're going to pop the destroy effect, okay? I think if we don't pop it, then they will consider it to be destroyed, right? Because if we pop her effect, then that would be tributing something, I think. So because we didn't pop it, it would activate the destroy. Alright. Nice one. Get SP back. Get Yubel back. Destroys herself. What? Oh, we missed the timing. The timing get Terra Incarnate form. Damn, that's GG. That's GG. We almost made a comeback, guys. There wasn't too much that we had left. Damn. Yeah, I should have done a practice match or something before jumping right on. However, we didn't do too bad after pulling our strings together. Alright. Let's get it. Let's do another one. Poor little bunny. Yeah, on Death Battle, they did a Yugioh versus Denji, Jujutsu Kaisen versus Chainsaw Man. I have no idea to watch it yet. Man, Gravekeeper's Watcher's going up in price. That's crazy. Gravekeeper's Watcher. Oh, excuse me. I burped. Alright, let's get it. Go, Snowbell. Gonna add it to his hand anyways. Holy! Well, what's he gonna do? We don't have any social cards on this. What the heck is he drawing his own card? Why would he do that? Holy! He just got the draw 2 though. Like the draw 2, then if you have a reading type of card or play it in your hand, discard one of them. Good thing he drew into another mystical space typhoon. I think he by accidentally clicked too fast and popped the one MST on the field, which made him pop his other card by accident. I think that's what totally happened there. It's okay, buddy. Have a couple lot too sometimes. It wasn't a bad misplay. Could be worse. Yo, one of these boys. I actually pulled him the other day. Like in real life. I was opening packs, pulled him into the fire business. Whoa. That's a cool card, eh? Yeah, when I stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh! For last year, they came out with some really cool stuff for some decks, eh? I'm glad that I got back in Yu-Gi-Oh! This year. I don't know why I dropped out of it last year. It was just a weird situation. I was just like, yeah, you know, my life's just not able to handle fun things right now. I say fun things, that's crazy. Yu-Gi-Oh's not too fun anyway. No, I'm joking. Actually, I was just having a discussion Yu-Gi-Oh is really fun nowadays. Don't get me wrong, but I was having a discussion actually today, this morning, about Yu-Gi-Oh, and I was trying to explain why like card text back in the day that would specify things like like Ultimate Tyranno, or Conductor Tyranno or Ultimate Tyranno. But his effect is if able, you must attack all your opponents monsters, right? Like, and like someone's like, why does it say if able and stuff like that? It seems like such a weird old day writing. And I was like, well, here's the thing, right? The rules back then were like, you know, and what was common play back then, a lot of the times your board is a lot more open than it is now. And back then, a lot more times you had monsters in defense position, right? You can't attack with a defense position monster. You can attack into one, but you can't attack with one. So that's why the wording was like that back then. This is a really good hand. He's got a lot of negates though, yeah. Especially because he got to go first with his deck. It's crazy. It's crazy work. Getting banished top 4 cards in my deck. Like, disgusting. Shared Ride. That's awesome. I remember when Shared Ride got printed in Battles Legends 2 or War of the Giants or something like that. When they had the mosaic gods. What are we gonna do? Guys. That should pop Sharva's effect. Dan just sent us a party. The other owner to the channel. And accept it, and we can talk to Dan, guys. How's it going, my brother?
Going good, bro. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, man. Alright, let's see.
Popping on Shinobi just to check with my positionings with Obito.
Yeah, bro. With Obito.
Yeah, dude, I was fighting Minato the other day, and it was like the show, dude. You kept trying to hit me, and I just kept using Cowboy, and I was pissing off.
Yeah, the Hero Fest was so cool for that, man.
Yeah. Dude, every time the one with the barrier, since he puts the barrier up, I just destroy him. And he's like, oh, you can't use your jutsus. Like, dude, none of my jutsus do it. Protect me. I'm just gonna walk in there and beat your ass.
Yo, that'd be so cool if I actually had jutsus to use.
Yeah, he went to do the one where he throws the kunai at you and he starts juggling you, like he starts like slicing around you or whatever. He tried to do that, but I went into Cowboy and it just did nothing.
Okay.
He was like, Nani?
When I'm done my duel, I'll jump over onto Shinobi with you for a little bit. I'm gonna be ending the stream. I don't know if you want to stream some Shinobi. I was just streaming a tiny bit of Yugioh anyways, but if we end up streaming some Shinobi when I jump on after this duel, I'll probably only go until like 1:20. I just gotta go downtown for 1:30 and then come back home around 2.
Yeah, if you want to do some live streaming of some Shinobi.
Yo, I was down to my bulk last night. I didn't go through all of it because that was a lot of bulk. But I tried to go through some of it to find some of the water stuff for you. And I didn't find a lot. I didn't find all of it, but I did find already quite a bit of cool stuff that is really good. Like some ice mirrors, the spider shark, silent angler, the silent sea nettle, the fury of the Kairushin, citadel whales, the icebound god. I'm just thinking, you know what I mean? Like, there's other things too. Like, yo, listen to this, okay? This is a marine cess coral anemone, and you only need 2 water monsters to go into it, which is very easy. And then you can target 1 water monster with 1500 or less attack in your graveyard and special summon it to one of the zones that this card points to. And if this card were to be sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target 1 marine cess card in your graveyard and add it to your hand, which you don't need to run that effect, but there are some other marine cess cards that you could possibly get some good effects off of by just shitting them out off of that card, because that card does give you a free special summon of a water
Yeah, I
monster.
think that might be, if I see the picture of it, that might be the one I run in my mini control deck.
Okay, weird. Yeah, I haven't found all my water stuff, but once I do, though, like, obviously, I'll give it to you, but, it was just cool that I found a couple of it last night. Man, this match is gonna be an LL. Crazy. Crazy.
Just draw your unsearchable out.
Yeah. Nice. MBT. I walk into the store with big stacks of cash. No, honey, I ain't spending it on your ass. Bro, MBT's the best. Oh man, I should have really done a practice match before jumping on to get my grill on.
You know he likes going to the beach.
Yeah, but I love going to the beach too.
That's awesome.
The greatest Yu-Gi-Oh meme of all time. Bro, MVT posted some crazy shit. He was like, had a wild weekend or whatever, and it's just like all a blurry photo, and he's at a bar.
Dude, me and Brad were talking about the YCS finals. He hadn't seen it, but I was talking about how Jesse Cotton won. I believe that was the finals, right? That he won. That we were watching.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, yeah, he won again. 9-time champion, won again. Who would have thought? He's like the real life Yugimoto, or at least he ate Yugimoto.
Oh my god.
And then Brad's like, yeah. We both just started laughing.
Yeah, bro, I can't wait for us to go to YCS, bro. Between Mikey, you, me, and Brad, it'd be sick to get like a team photo even there.
Bro, I'm gonna flex on Drift at least.
Bro, when you show up and actually plays really good at your first YCS, people are gonna be like, that's supposed to be me up there. But you did put a lot of years into work, bro. Don't get that wrong, man. A lot of people gave up before you did, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You worked hard to be the player you are, man. So it'll be epic.
I know. I remember when I was playing Blue Eyes with like Alexandrite Dragon. It was just the worst. It was just the worst. Like, I should feel shitty.
No, that's crazy. That's crazy. I should feel ashamed. No.
Hey, why didn't I always have Jet? Even if it didn't exist at the time. Like, why didn't I have
Yeah,
it?
why didn't I just create it? Like, fuck.
Like Brady was saying, like, I can't remember which one he was saying. It was like the best card for the blue, in the Blue Eyes deck itself. It's like the best card. And I was like, no, that's Jet. It'll always be Jet.
Yo, I've been seeing a ton of people online running Abyss.
Blue Eyes Abyss?
Yeah, in the deck with it, and it actually sequences really well. It might be a new Abyss Dragon because it's a full art one.
Okay.
Here, it's called Deep Eyes White Dragon, the Blue Abyss.
Yeah, it sounds like it might be a new one.
Okay. Yo, it's actually pretty crazy. It goes crazy. It's Here, give me 1 second.
Yeah, that might be the full art that was in the ones that the anniversary packs that I was buying. You can get Mirror Jade, Super Poly, and that one. Because at first when Brad told me about it, I thought he meant like it's just a regular Blue Eyes White Dragon, but it's a full art. I was like, oh, that's kind of lazy. And then he was like, no, it's its own card. It has effects and everything. I was like, oh shit. Special summon the Samsara.
Oh yeah, I'm kind of done, dude. Vanity's rulers on there. I cannot special summon monsters in general. I'm cooked.
Dude, there was on the board game one of the guys I faced got to start with that.
That's insane. I was like, what? That's so not fair. Yo, dude, I sold my Vanity ruler. I had a first edition Vanity ruler, fuck until like 2021, and I sold it only for like $5-10, bro. Nowadays, that card worth so much more. Crazy worth. But yeah, so Deep Eyes White Dragon, the Blue Abyss. It's a new full art looking Blue Eyes, but its effect is this card is always treated as a Blue Eyes card. The fact that it says this card is always treated as, instead of saying when this card's on the field, it's always, you know what I mean? You can discard this card, add one level 1 light tuner from your deck to your hand. If a Blue Eyes Ritual monster and or Blue Eyes White Dragon is sent to your graveyard, except during the damage step, you can target one of them. Special summon this card from your graveyard if it was there when the monster was sent. Or special summon this card from your hand. And if you do, its attack becomes that monster's. Also banish it when it leaves the field. That's crazy. He's really good. So you can search out you can search out level 1 light tuners with him, or you can search out Blue Eyes Ritual monsters, or you can just and you can dump a Blue Eyes White Dragon into your graveyard with him. So you get a search with a level 1 light tuner or a ritual monster, and then whichever one you search out of those, you also get on top of that a dumping of Blue Eyes in the graveyard. It is really good. And his own effect discards himself to the graveyard, and then his graveyard effect is insane. Yo, I was looking at some of the zombie, the new zombie deck. It's based off of the guy that Joey versed in Duelist Kingdom, Bones. And there's an XYZ one called the Undying Legion, and it had a zombie flame swordsman and a zombie tiger accident. I thought that was so cool. Blazing Cartesia the Virtuous. Holy crap, bro! There's a new Unchained card coming out. I'm not sure when, but I just saw like the OCG, like the Japanese scans of it. And it looks incredible, bro. I probably run like 2 or 3 of it. In fact, it's absolutely incredible. It's absolutely disgusting. So like, just imagining all the Yubel effects, because the Yubel effects pop when they're destroyed, right? And same with Unchained effects pop when they get destroyed too. So it's like during the main phase, quick effect, you can discard this card, special summon 1 fiend monster from your hand. So I can just special summon the Spear to Yubel, get the search off of it to put Nightmare Pain in my hand, or Samsara or any of those guys to the Grave Corner. Or I can bring a Sharva, Unchained Sharva to my hand that way too. And then you destroy 1 card you control, so I can destroy like the Yubel that I would have special summoned, and then that would like summon another Yubel off of that pop. So it's basically not even a -1. While this card is in your graveyard, you can special summon this card, replace on the bottom of your deck when it leaves the field, or add it to your hand. So then it works as like link material too. This is amazing. Bro, I'm just waiting for this guy to kill me. As soon as he played the Vanities ruler, I was like, yeah, I'm toast. I'm toast.
Yo, I almost have all Lucia teammates. It's just the Kawaki.
Base battle's so fun.
Yeah, it is. I still say they could save barrier battle by just making it so that you just have to race it out with pillars and attack a summoning. If they exclusively left it for the ring light battle, they could do the two summonings that you're both trying to take out. Could be whatever one of the versus each other, so it could be a snake, a slug, or a toad.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yo, I noticed too, playing with Madara, that the VRs have their own like abilities on their outfits. Like Madara's Majestic destroys other jutsus, so his outfit must have like the ability equipped to it that this jutsu it doesn't say dismantles, but it says like on contact disrupts your enemies with jutsu.
Oh, is it the one where like jutsus will go through like ninja tools and whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what perk you're talking about.
Yeah, the Madara VR must have that like perk on them.
I had a theory about that, whether they just had like whatever their default stats are on the clothing, like when you go into the shop and check it out. It's probably what's on them during the
Yeah. I wonder if we switch the ones that we have, like the default ones, if it switches it on them.
That'd be cool.
I don't think it does. I don't, just because it's like programmed into the outfit that's on the character, you know what I mean?
Yeah, my other theory was maybe the clothing that you're wearing when you go in gets applied to your BR or whatever guy you picked. But I was like, nah, I don't think they do that.
Yeah, Nib would have been so helpful like 2 turns ago. Oh, this is crazy.
Well, I was about to be like, yo, there's a guy heading back to our home base.
It's burning.
My god, it's lagging out really bad right from the beginning. My kunai won't go in the wall.
Oh man. Yeah, I will say a lot of people, when I was reading comments in some Shinobi Striker videos that other people were posting, a lot of people were saying in the comments that they really wish that Shinobi would fix like the glitches and just like the quality of the gameplay to not be as buggy, because don't get me wrong, like it's really good, but it's at that stage where they put so much into it that the code is starting to like fail again, and I think the last thing anyone wants is another Shinobi blackout. Dude, it was gone for like almost a month. That was crazy. Yo, I was like testing on Nexus. I was messing around with Yugioh, and like I put in like a weird like Dark Magician package and stuff into it to see if they were gonna spoil. I was like, nah. The Dark Magician package inside of the Yugioh is just so bad. The Yugioh Theme Smith Unchained is the best way to go with it. It really is.
Oh my god, my kunai won't go in the wall. This bad's not pitfall map, that would be terrible.
He's gonna keep it down to you, and then you just can't special summon. That's crazy.
It was like the healer, I just like utterly crushed. I hope it is something pretty good.
That's crazy that it's
It
also
is.
that your
Yo,
opponent can
crush that.
special summon monsters. It doesn't like block as both. It blocks just me. Man, I remember when that guy was privileged. Special summoning wasn't too crazy back then. It was like Gores and like Darkbone Dragon. We're gonna fold, guys. He took too long to kill us. Alright. I'm not sure if the stream will stay up if I switch over to Shinobi, but we'll test it out right now, guys. If it ends, then I'll start up another one.
hit me with his bone.